I put y'all at a little different angle this morning for a little while. On my way down here to where I'm at cutting, I was watching Tim's video. He's a mess. Well, he's really, speed up a little bit. He's really helped us a lot on this YouTube stuff. And every once in a while we get lucky and find something he don't know, so. But anyway, what I'm doing today, I'm down here. It's hot, pretty hot this morning. I got out a while ago to open the gate. My grass is just bogged up. Cold in here, hot out there. But anyway, I'm fixing to make my rounds. I'm gonna cut some of these roads on the way in here, but it's about time for round 2 or 3, whatever it is. We've been cutting so much grass I can't remember on these green fields. I want to keep them tight and tender, so that's what we're doing right now for a little while. Stay with us, I'll be right back. Alright, got y'all turned around now where y'all can see. It hadn't been long ago since I came down here and did this road, but I'm going back in here to one of our green fields, so decided to go ahead and drop it down and cut it on the way in here. Got something I've been thinking about. I'll be right back. I don't believe I've ever seen the grass grow like this. It ought to be making them horns grow and them babies grow too. Alright, I made it around here to this first field. It's not too bad. Still growing. Now what I've been thinking about, spraying these fields. We do quite a bit of spraying at our other places, but they're all pine. This place here's got a lot of hardwood on it, which doesn't provide a lot of summertime food. So every time I come down here late in the evenings, you catch deer grazing in this stuff where I've cut, not over there, but in this tender stuff. So I keep changing my mind on spraying, because if they're grazing on it, they're getting a little something out of it. And it's not too bad to come down here and cut them. If I was on a open tractor all the time, I'd probably think a lot more about spraying, but since I'm on this cab tractor, come down here in the middle of the day or pretty early this morning today, and it's hot already, come on down here and cut it. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. One thing about cutting it right now. Oh, hang on, I got a phone call. I'll be back. Okay, that was my wife. I had to talk to her for a second. Anyway, what I was saying, one good thing about coming down here, this grass ain't tall. We keep our fields really smooth, so you can come in here and clip them in just a minute. It don't take long. Not sure it ain't better doing it more often like this than when it gets tall. Looks good too. Notice right here too, since the first time I started cutting this, first time I cut it, it was pretty tall. There was a bunch of that old junk laying on the ground. Looked like a windrow for cutting hay. Right now it's not a whole lot there. The more we cut it, the less it is. Y'all heard me say it 1,000 times. When it's time to come in here in another month or so and plow, that plow won't be nothing to keep that plow from going in the ground, and then you just cut once or twice. Be ready to go. I got one more pass right here. We'll be done with this one. It looks like a golf course out there. I like that. Alright y'all, I made it around here to the second spot. And I had to drop a here on this, and this stuff is growing right here. Big. That shooting house me and Tim put up the other day, or I put up, or he filmed. I gotta bring the brown tree cutter down here and trim some on that edge. Ain't gonna be able to see right down the edge when you're shooting out. That Ranch King we put up the other day's got them bow shooting windows. I'm gonna take that brown tree cutter and make me some bow shooting lanes out in them sawtooths. I believe that'll be good. Alright y'all, I got Tim on the phone. I want to tell y'all, this is my last pass right here on this one, as y'all can see. We're going to jump over here and do another field here in just a minute. Let me get back to talking. Tim's got... I ain't putting him on speakerphone. Y'all didn't hear that. But Tim's got something broke down, so I gotta help him fix it real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, we're back over here to another one. Stuff's really looking green. Getting a little tall, a little tough. We're gonna knock her back. Get her back, coming back tender. It's really growing. Been a lot of rain this summer. You let these fields go much more than this, it's too much on the ground to rot. I know a lot of people just come into their places and just hit them once maybe and get ready to plow. Man, this takes too much work to get them right. We'd rather work on them through the summer, keep them under control. I think in the long run it saves on your equipment. You probably don't even burn more fuel doing this. See, there's a little bit of stuff laying there that's going to have to rot, but boy, if they got much taller, it'd be a lot laying there. Here. We'll move on to the next one. Alright, here we are. Not too bad. We ought to be able to roll right on through this one pretty quick. Catching it just right. Probably with all the rain we've got, we don't have to cut them an extra. At least once, maybe twice more than we normally do. It's alright, we'll keep it under control. Keep looking back, make sure I got the cutter down. I don't want to ride around cutting hair. Alright y'all, we're rolling right along. Got a couple more passes right here. I hate to get back outside because it's going to be hot. Might stay in here a little while. My time to go eat some lunch. Alright, got the last pass right here. Good, looking good. Go ahead and cut this road on the way out here. It's tall. set up right there. I don't know about them loggers sometimes. They'll leave some holes. Tim will be laughing at that. Me and Tim been thinking, and he's been down here with me a little bit, and we've been thinking about getting him down here probably next summer after turkey season, and get him and his dad and his brothers down here with their extra equipment and do a little logging. And it'll be really interesting because everything we'll do, it won't be just for cutting timber. Some of the stuff, it needs to be thin, it's got to be thin, but it's going to be a little more specific cutting, and we'll explain all that next year when we get to it. But I've never really worked with Tim on that type of stuff, but I know it's going to be fun to work with. It's going to be interesting to him too. He's done a few things like that for people before, and just another way to kind of make the place better and get all the food out of it we can. So just gonna share that with y'all. That's gonna be pretty fun to work with him and his dad and brothers and all on that. So we'll be showing y'all that when we get to it. I got just a little bit of strip right here left to do. I got her knocked out. Alright y'all, we got that project done. Appreciate y'all riding with me. If y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us. I'm going to find me some lunch. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.